Tropical storm Nicole is gaining strength and will impact North Carolina. I'm tracking heavy rain, gusty winds, and possible tornadoes. See what to expect and when.
Hospital beds are filling up with kids fighting the flu and RSV. We're taking you inside the pediatric ICU here at UNC to show what it takes to treat a child who's struggling to breathe.
The stakes couldn't be any higher. The outcomes of key North Carolina races will determine the direction the country takes for years to come. Decision 2022 on WRAL News.
Right now at 6, voters have their final chance to cast their ballot for the midterm elections. We have everything you need to know about the races as Election Day turns into election night. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Deborah Morgan. You have about an hour and a half left to cast your vote if you haven't already. And some people are finding their polling places have changed. So be sure to check before you go to make sure your vote counts. Polls in Wilson County will be open an hour later because of some issues with printers this morning.
We have more than a dozen reporters all over the state covering the key races. Our team will be tracking the results as they come in throughout the night.
And this is a contest we're all watching tonight. It's a race which could change which party controls the U.S. Senate.
WRAL's Cullen Browder and Laura Leslie are at watch parties for both candidates tonight. We'll start with Cullen and look at how Ted Budd's campaign is getting ready for the evening. Cullen?
We want to begin, though, with the city's response. We heard a lot from a lot of you expressing concerns that people were not notified about the active shooter. WRAL Investigates asked leaders why no one sent out an alert and who is responsible for sending an alert like this, as well as what is next for the city's notification system. WRAL's Allie Ingersoll joins us now live with answers of most of those questions. Allie.
You were feeling it, and now it's official. New numbers from the federal government show food prices have increased over the last 12 months, 11.4% from August of 2021. The last time prices increased that much was March of 1979, when Sony was celebrating the launch of its newest device called the Walkman. 5 on your side's Keely Arthur has the items and industries that are being hit the hardest.
School systems along the coast made changes quickly. The counties in red you see here, from the Wilmington area all the way up to the Outer Banks, they will have remote learning days tomorrow. The counties in orange you see, they've closed completely. Ocean Isle is preparing for strong winds, possible flooding and storm surge. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan is there live with the latest on the conditions. Looks pretty rough already, Chelsea.
Right now at 6 o'clock, drivers stuck on I-95 in Harnett County after a crash caused a huge fire in the middle of the highway. Sky 5 is over the scene right now. As you're looking live, you can see the cars backed up, and they're backed up for several miles. This bridge won't open again until tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. I want to show you video from the scene. You can see the smoke and flames coming from the truck. We have live team coverage tonight. Mark Boyle is watching traffic conditions from the Live Center.
We begin with Eric Miller in the breaking news tracker. Eric, you spoke with the person who recorded that unbelievable video and saw the whole thing happen.
And once we knew where the storm was headed, we sent Adam Owens in the WRAL storm tracker to bring you coverage from the ground in Florida.
Adam joins us now live about 200 miles from where this storm made landfall, where we're still seeing the winds and the rain kick up in Tampa. Adam, what are things looking like there where you are in Gainesville?